It's Wednesday morning. It is October 6th. And Trisket is still here. There's no, the only two veterinarians in my town, one had a heart attack in June and really doesn't do office hours except a few days a week early in the morning. The other one is old Mr. Higgins, and he's retired. And they say if you can catch him early in the morning, they're not kidding. I left here from my house a little after about 6:30ish, maybe not, well, 6:15. I'm using flashlights on my bike with my dog in the basket. I don't have a car, remember? I have to go a 1.5 miles from my house, get on Highway 82, which is a 2-lane state highway, which his office is on. Fortunately, there are shoulders. So I get there as he was opening the door to leave the shop. He had flipped the light switch off. He was on his way to his truck to go somewhere. That's how close this was. Because it was 6:30 in the morning. No, there's no receptionist to answer phones. I didn't realize he gave me I've got his cell phone number. So anyway, I explained to him what happened. Trisket was running. He fell. He hasn't used his legs since. He won't eat unless I syringe a little bit of food in his mouth or water. And his diaper was dry this morning. That was alarming to me. The vet knew how to press and make him pee and knew where to work to get poop out. So at least he's had some relief. But on his own, he was dry. So I'm like, yeah, okay. And I told him he can't bark. He's not making noises. You know, the old man gave him a shot, not the euthanasia shot, but a shot in his hip. It's like, well, the problem is back here. Let's see if there's some pressure on his spine. And I think, I saw an orb. I think what it was is he was like giving Trisket pain relief for whatever this is. If there was pain back there, it's something to relieve swelling on on that part of his lumbar. He said, call me in the morning. I don't think he had time to do what I needed, is what I think. He just didn't have time. He was on his way. This is farm and ranch country, and this is he does horses and cows too, you know. So I'm guessing he was on his way to a house call, is what I'm going to truly believe, because that would be Mr. Higgins, Doc Higgins. Sorry. I don't have a way to edit. I'm on a phone. I could just simply bought one more day. Oh, my ears are starting to ring. Ow. Oh. That was rather deafening, actually. I've been doing something, though, that's really... I got a feeling this is going to become a thing. I'm keeping a journal. I asked Trisket what's going on. And so I'm actually got the cards and the charms. He's able to tell me, this is happening. I'm the Queen of Cups to him. So I know, like yesterday, it was every 15 minutes. I would do something. It was just a constant thing. And we'll do it again today. Writing it down. I used to work for an outfit that had storage units. And this little journal book was in there, and I'd never really used it. Let me grab it. I'm grabbing my book. But it's just blank pages, and I have the time, and I have the cards that showed up for the reading, and I'm using my gilded. This is this morning. This is what he had to say this morning. I drew the moon, the Four of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles. It was still, the moon was still out. It was still dark. It was nighttime. No, we don't want to do this. Nope. But you and I have a legacy. I keep getting this. I get this in the Ten of Cups. Legacy. Legacy, happy family. So he's showing me what he's thinking. But he's also like, please get this over with. I think that Doc Higgins did all that he had time for this morning. Because he was literally walking out the door. And here's this woman on a bicycle in the dark with a dog. What are you frickin' gonna do? You're gonna be Doc Higgins, who's an institution around these parts. You know, but he's old and kind of doddering around, but he knows his stuff, you know? I do okay in between meltdowns. So, I'm sorry. For those that are maybe finding me for the first time, this isn't how I wanted you to find me. My little dog, I've had him 11 years. He was 3 pounds when I adopted him. And he had a stroke on Saturday. And things are just not going well. And there's no vet local. Doc Higgins will do what I need, but he'll probably do it tomorrow morning. Oh, excuse me. I live in a very small town in East Texas, and I don't have a car, so getting to anything, getting any help is like not here now. It's just not physically here. It's just not. The money isn't here either. That kind of money that it would take, I don't have it. I just, even if, and frankly, $1 million I don't think is going to correct what we have going on here. I don't think all the money in the world is going to fix whatever he did, whatever this is that happened to him. I don't think it can fix it. Sorry, I just don't. If he was a human, we'd do different, but he's a little dog. He's a little chihuahua. Call him Trisket. I'll go get him, actually. Hey, Biscuit. You want to come see? You want to come see everybody? Oh, my little one. Well, let's see here. Oh, goodness. Okay. This is Trisket. A lot of miles, me and this dog. A lot of miles. A lot of road trips. I've chosen homelessness a time or two. I live in a camper because I can't get I could get public housing, but who would I give up? Who would I give up to go have an apartment where everything would be nice? I could do that. I could probably keep Trisket, but then I'd have to surrender Daisy, and I've had Daisy 8 years. Okay? She's going to be so... She knows this is bad. But they've been with each other for 8 years. I got her when I was in my brother's house having chemo and stuff. That was my niece's dog. So I'd have to surrender Daisy for sure. They won't let you keep 2 animals. You can get a waiver to get 1. I've lived in a truck with a camper on it. I've lived in trailer houses that should be condemned because it's too hard to find places with no credit that will let you stay. I don't have income, and I will be homeless together, but I'm not giving you up. I wouldn't do it. I'll talk to you later. My biggest thing is let's have him be comfortable. I don't want him to hurt. I don't want him to hurt. But unless something changes with that shot Doc Higgins gave him, I don't know.